It's taken place at the moment, and we've got our reporter Hasina Gori out there to tell us a little bit more about what's going there. Let's see if we can cross to her now and get a sense of what's been going on, because what we know so far, it's in Vosloorus on the East Rand, and
9 people have apparently been killed, Peter, in this accident. But as you said, our SABC News reporter Hasina Gori is standing by. Hasina, good afternoon to you. Talk to us about what happened, really. As we can see, it looks very tragic there behind you.
Good afternoon. Yes, as you mentioned, we're here on the N3 near Barry Marais Road in Vosloorus, where about just past 1 o'clock this afternoon, a multiple vehicle crash occurred here. Behind me, I'm going to just step out so you can have a look. There's 6 trucks that were involved, 3 light motor vehicles, 2 minibus taxis and 1 bakkie. That's 12 vehicles that happened, to have a pile on a collision. We're still trying to discern what exactly occurred here and what caused the accident. You did mention that 9 people or 9 fatalities occurred here. We do know that 21 people were injured. They were treated here on the scene and taken to various hospitals around the area. 3 are in a critical condition. Emergency personnel, police are all here on the scene trying to clear up the debris and the cars, as well as move the bodies that just happened a little while ago. Some of them were moved from and cleared out of the road. If you look to our right here, we see 4 cars or 3 cars. It's a bakkie as well as a bus and a minibus taxi and a truck that have been burnt. We know 1 person was burnt beyond recognition. We did speak to EMS earlier on, and what they've mentioned is that what could have caused the accident is the felt fire that occurred earlier today, and that could have obscured and obstructed people's vision.
all right. I mean, Hasina, just looking at those cars burnt out, this must have been a pretty horrific sight for people in the area. I guess it's being cleared, so it's been difficult to talk to them, but this really looks like one of the worst we've seen in a long time.
It is one of the tragic from people that we did speak to. Most of them, emergency service personnel, said it was a horrific accident. It's as you can see, this truck that's here behind me, that's the first truck that was hit from the back. So the accident occurred behind that, and there's a lot more cars and debris there. We did see some of the bodies were still here when we got to the scene. It has been cleared. Traffic is now being diverted to other roads around here. We know that the N3 southbound is completely closed, and people should avoid it near the Heidelberg Road.
All right, Hasina, we're going to leave it there, but thanks very much indeed for that update. It's an alarming story. 9 people, we believe, were killed. 1 person burnt beyond recognition, as a number of those vehicles, 1, it looks like a truck, and another minibus taxi burnt out in that pile up there of several cars and vehicles. So we'll keep on top of that story for you, but sadly 9 people have lost their lives today.